Greetings, everybody, and welcome to our Monday, our day of reflection. Why? Because the planetary ruler is the moon. The moon does not make its own light. It reflects the light of the sun. Much like in the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, the Sphere of Yesod, which represents the moon, is also in between Tiferet, which is represented by the sun, and Malchut, which is, of course, all of this. So, Yesod is close to the bottom of the center line of Kabbalistic Tree of Life, which means that it's all about balance. But the word that Yesod means is foundation. So we see already that it's about reflecting upon who we are and our role in the world that really allows us to elevate and become a better conduit for conscious light. Now, with this, I want to just focus on the three letters that comprise the Kabbalistic 72 names of God that we're working with today. Today is number 67, and it's referred to by the center as Great Expectations. And what we're talking about, the power of this name, is expressed so we can really make the most of tomorrow. Because when we talk about great expectations, we're expecting something. So we're seeing the reflection that the Monday provides us in conjunction with an idea of looking at time in a positive way using these three letters. Well, let's take a look at these three letters. We have here Aleph, Yud, and Ayin. Aleph, of course, is the start of this, and we start reading from right to left, is the scintillating intelligence, according to the Sphere of Yesod. Scintillating intelligence are the sparks that come from a shock. In fact, the middle letter is Yud. And Yud is the intelligence of will, right? According to the Sefer Yetzirach. So if we blow, the thing is, if we blow on a Yud, then all the sparks that from it make up all the other Hebrew letters. But the sparks that fly off of it is called scintillating. That idea of sparks flying around, that's scintillating intelligence. So we can already see the Yud blowing into this Aleph, which is made of two Yuds, separated by a Vav. We can already see that the idea of how we look at the world, through the central letter of Yud, decides how we're going to make these expectations, are going to shape these expectations. The letter at the end is Ayin. Ayin means eyes. And when we think about great expectations, do our eyes always tell us the truth? No. Sometimes that thing looks solid when in reality it's not. That floor looks level and ready to walk on, but it's actually still water. The idea of our ability to see and complemented with the name that the Sefer Yetzirach gives, Ayin, which is the renovating intelligence, reveals to us that what we see is not always what is. And by that rationale, it's important that we take a couple minutes and just meditate on these letters, let them into our consciousness. When we see the world outside, try to see them through these three letters. And what happens is that the energy that we meditate on really comes to the fore, and it helps us balance. Every day provides us a new color and a new modality with which to really work with these energies of the world. That's what we do here at Rolling Rainbows. That's why I'm asking for your support to follow us on whatever media is available to you. But remember one thing, keep those rainbows rolling.